Aloha, welcome to Yoga Download. This is a 20-minute free session of heart opening and back bends. My name is Channing, and this is Michelle. Let's get started. Start in child's pose. Spread your knees nice and wide to the edges of your mat. Bring your hips to your heels, your arms in front. Elongate through your spine. As you press through your hips, really use your breath to puff up this area between the shoulder blades. Exhale to really root and expand and feel the length from navel all the way up through the heart, the throat, and your third eye. Give it one more big breath in, expanding the ribs. Exhale and melt. Roll up to a tabletop position on your inhale. As you exhale, round your back, pulling apart for cat. Inhale, open up for cow, expand. Shoulder blades down, collarbones wide. Exhale, round out for cat. Notice how she articulates the spine. Inhale, open. And exhale, round. Dig the fingers into the mat. Maintain this position, curl your toes under, and use an exhale to press into downward facing dog. Keep your shoulders nice and wide. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, lift your right leg high to the sky. As you exhale, bend your knee, open your hip, press down strong through your left heel. And then whether or not you get there is irrelevant. Encourage your foot to move towards your left shoulder. 3, 2, 1. Release, downward facing dog. Take your left leg high, breathe in. As you exhale, bend your knee, open your hip. Root through your right heel, strong right leg. And then pulling into an openness through your back, allowing the inner thighs to be pulled apart like taffy. You have 3, 2, 1. Release, downward facing dog. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Look forward, float or step to the top of your space. Flat back, breathe in. Fold forward, breathe out. Find the length through the sacrum and the spine. Interlace your hands behind your back. Breathe in, work to seal your palms. And as you exhale, pull your arms overhead, keeping your hips over the center arches of your ankles. Pull into the extension. And instead of thinking about forehead to shins, think about opening the throat and bringing your crown towards your big toes. Really elongate. Allow your inner thighs to pull in. Go ahead, release your hands to the mat. Move into a crow position. Dig the fingertips in. Shins to your triceps. Lean forward and focus on puffing up the back, pulling the shoulder blades apart, expanding. Deep breath in. Your choice, jump or step to Chaturanga Dandasana. On your up dog, breathe in. Roll the shoulders down and back. Open through your collarbones. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Pull your ribs in to protect your back. Go ahead, nice adjustment. Breathe in. Exhale, look forward, float or step to the top of your space. Inhale to a flat back. Shoulders escape your neck and ears. Hands can be on the mat or your shins. As you exhale, fold forward. Find that nice, beautiful length again. Inhale, lift up Tadasana Backbend. Keep your arms straight, the shoulders hugged down, tailbone in, and lift from the ribs. As you exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale to a flat back. And exhale, release, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale to upward facing dog, tops of your feet down. Exhale, downward facing dog. Full breath in, full breath out. Let's take that one a little bit deeper. Look forward, float or step to the top of your space. On your inhale, find a flat back. As you exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift up, Tadasana Backbend. Reach and extend. Allow the head to rest into a pillow. Push your hips forward, expand. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale and release, Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing dog, find the vertical pull in your navel. Exhale, downward facing dog. Keep the navel taut to your spine. Lift your right leg high, breathe in. As you exhale, draw your knee to your nose and step forward for a lunge. Breathe in here. Lift your right arm. Give yourself a gentle twist to decompress your spine. Take one more breath in. As you exhale, take a side lunge to your left. So toes in, heels out, into your left foot. Rotate, no, that's your right leg. Reach up and back. Bend your left knee, bend your left knee. And breathe. Take your arms forward. Stretch out your back body. You can relax onto the hands so that you're more into that elongated position. Breathe for 3, 2, maybe drop the head, stretch the spine. 1 big inhale, you pivot to the front and lift for Crescent Lunge. Back heel up. Exhale, release, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale to upward facing dog. Shoulders, squeeze the pencil between your shoulder blades. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Left leg high, breathe in. Exhale, knee to nose, step forward, lunge. Inhale here, nice level hips. Bring your hands back to the mat. On your exhale, lift your left arm. Gentle twist. Keep your right hip up, your left hip down. Find depth here by bending into the bent knee. Good. One more inhale. As you exhale, pivot and find a side lunge into your right leg. Left toes can be up or flat. It's really your choice. And then reach the arms way long in front of you. Feel free to dive the head towards the mat to stretch your back body. You're here for 3, 2, and 1. Big inhale, pivot to the front and lift, Crescent Lunge, back heel up. Exhale and release, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, find upward facing dog, tops of the feet down. Exhale, downward facing dog. Full inhale, ribs in. Exhale, dive through your heels and grip strong with your fingers. Right leg high, inhale. Exhale, knee to nose, step forward, lunge. On your inhale, pivot to Prasarita, toes in, heels out. Find that nice deep stretch as you fold, releasing your spine. 3, 2, and 1. Find a side lunge to your left. Pull the arms forward, stretch your back body. And then inhale, lift up, Crescent Lunge to the front. So pivot front, make sure you square your hips. Lift your back heel, reach the arms up, find your breath. Tailbone in, back leg is really strong. I could sit here, it's so strong. The heel is lifted and pressing. Draw the tailbone in, start to arc back, lifting your ribs. Yes. Take as many breaths as you need to. Think about the ribs facing the sky rather than your heart. And once you keep the tailbone in and you have a nice, straight, kind of flat sacrum here, no compression, you can start to bend the front knee, going a little bit deeper. Keep the arms by the ears, reach and expand energetically out through your fingertips. Exhale, release, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Left leg high, breathe in. As you exhale, draw your knee to your nose and step forward for a lunge. Inhale, pivot to Prasarita, toes in, heels out. Find an extension through the hamstrings. Keep the outside edge of your feet rooted into the mat. You can stay here or move into an arm balance of your choice. Salamba Shavasana or tripod headstand is always a nice option. It gives you those 3 points of balance. Shins can come to the triceps or lift the legs overhead. Keep the elbows pulled in and the neck long. Breathe for 3, 2, engaging the muscles of the back and your core, and 1. Bring it back down the same way you went up, nice and easy. Toes in, heels out. Fold into your prasarita. Take a breath in. Side lunge to your right as you exhale. Reach your arms forward, extend from the tailbone through your crown, maybe drop the head, stretch. Big sweep, inhale, come center and forward, crescent lunge. Back heel up and strong. Melt down into the muscles. Reach. Strong through the back leg. Draw your sit bones in, tailbone down, and then start to lift up and out from the upper ribs. Reach back. Find your back bend. Radiate from the navel all the way up through your heart, and then let the expression of the way you communicate your pose move out of your throat. Gorgeous. 3, 2, and 1. Release. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale to upward facing dog, tops of your feet down, arms strong. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Look forward, floater step to the top of your space. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale and fold. Lift all the way up to Tadasana, mountain pose. Reach to the sky. Exhale, hands to your heart, Samastitihi. Take a moment to feel your beating heart. And when you're ready, bend your right knee. Come into Naranjasana, dancer pose. Grab the inside arch of your foot, like a hitchhiker thumb. Depending on your flexibility, you can grab your ankle, maybe even your shin. Reach your left arm high to the sky. Shoulder blades hug down and into their sockets, and then start to kick up. Remember, this is an upper back bend, not a low back bend. So we work to keep the hips nice and level. Kick into the arm and keep the left bicep by your ear. Strong standing leg. And release, Samastitihi. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Relax the shoulders and the neck. Feel the elongation. And when you're ready, bend your left knee. Capture the inside arch of your foot. Right arm comes high. And when you're ready, start to kick. Reach into your extension. Nice level hips, consciously always telling yourself, left hip down, right hip back when you're kicking with the left side. See if you can pull the right shoulder back just a bit. 3, 2, and 1. Samastitihi. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Inhale, Tadasana back bend. Lift and open. Pull into your extension. Don't be afraid to bend your knees. That encourages even more depth. But radiate up out of the heart. See how the tailbone feels into that length. And fold, release. On your inhale, find a flat back. Shoulders move away from the armpits. Exhale, lift your right arm and push your left leg straight back. You'll be in a revolved half moon. You take twists to decompress the spine after deep back bends. It doesn't have to be anything major, just something enough to relax. Release, fold forward, and switch sides. Inhale, open. Exhale, lift your left arm and pull your right leg back. Nice gentle twist. Flex the right toes down, push out through your heel, and release, fold forward. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, release, Chaturanga Dandasana. Nice work. Upward facing dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, breathe out. Take your right leg high, inhale. And exhale, knee to nose. Place the knee by your wrist, find half pigeon. Line your thigh up with the vertical side of your mat. And fold over shin, ankle, or toes. Breathe here for 3. Long through the inner thighs and your spine. Radiate into your back body for 2. Feel the release of your back body for 1. Go ahead and lift up. Press back, downward facing dog. Left leg high on your inhale. Knee to wrist. Squeeze through the navel center. Line your thigh up with the edge of your mat. So you're looking for this nice parallel line. And fold over the shin, ankle, or toes when you're ready. Avoid folding over your knee so that you can decompress the hips. And breathe for 3. Feel the openness of your back for 2. And 1. One more, downward facing dog. Draw your hands back. Lift up, kick back. Deep inhale through your nose. Exhale out of your mouth. Look forward, float or step through to a comfortable seated position. Cross your right leg over your left, stacking your knees for Gomukhasana. Stack your knees, there you go. Make sure you're not sitting on your feet. And then draw your hands back by your hips, root them into the earth, and open your chest. Reach up and back. Feel free to let the head relax back, opening through your throat. Breathe for 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. Cross your left ankle over the right. And this time, let's take a gentle folding forward, releasing the spine in that regard. Again, heels back by the hips. Make sure you're not on them. And fold. Chin rests either on the knee or hooks over. And breathe for 3, 2, and 1. Roll down all the way onto your back. Hug your right knee into your chest. Give it a good squeeze. Allow your inner thigh to feel as if it's rolling down as you hug the other knee into your abdomen. And bring it across your body, supine twist. Palms face up. Stretch long and deep into your twist, releasing any of the compressions that might have occurred from your back bends. Unwind and switch sides. Left knee pulls in. Give it a squeeze, coming into descending colon. Hug firmly into your abdomen. Let the inner thigh feel as if it's rooting down. You can do this by pointing out through the heel or sometimes the big toe, just depends on your body. And then bring it across, supine twist. Shoulders stay glued and expand through your body. You're here 3. Long, deep breaths. And release. Supta Baddha Konasana, soles of your feet together, knees splayed wide. Prop yourself up onto your forearms, one last little back bend. Head drops back and open through your chest. Feel this expansion. Just a nice gentle version of fish. When you're ready, roll all the way down and find yourself in Shavasana. Let your palms face up, your feet open. Breathe in through your nose and out of your mouth. Again, breathe in through your nose and out of your mouth. One more inhale and exhale. Stay here as long as you wish. If you need a longer practice, you can always search for me, Channing, on yogadownload.com. Thank you.